It is time for a new pack leak, and you need to listen to what I'm saying. You're going to be confused. You're going to feel baited. This is a secret pack leak. Now, historically, in the past 2 years, Konami's been releasing a pack, a selection pack specifically at the end of March. And it looks like for this time, they're potentially going to be releasing multiple secret packs. Now, I can't definitively know when they start changing up with their new plans exactly what they're going to do, but that's what it looks like what they're planning on doing. So I'm leaking to you a secret pack with new cards. We've had a secret pack with new cards like for MathMech Circular. That wasn't a secret pack. It was not in a selection pack initially. And that's essentially what this is. And are you ready for it? 3, 2, 1.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Let's see what's on the tier list if it's there. So if I have it on the tier list here, I am gonna zoom out a bit more. Let me do the last 3 months. Not that I don't see it. I want to see it more clearly. Oh, I see it. I see it. The leak is Centurion. Centurion secret pack is coming maybe at the end of March. Maybe early April, maybe at the end of April. It's most likely at the end of March, but because they're doing something new, things could change up and maybe be a little bit different than what we expect. So that's what I could say about this. What is so good about this? Well, for example, this mad lad, Pepper TCG, has this 2-card combo play. It's a 1.5 card combo, so the other card could be whatever you want. And then he ends on this. Look at that. It's kind of what Blue Eyes looks like, actually, where he's got double Blazar Dragon, and he drew 2 cards, which were the 2 Ash Blossom here. So draw 2, he's got the field spell, he's got the Auxilla and the double Blazar Dragon. They're both activatable to negate a summon, negate anything. That's pretty cool for a 1.5 card combo that doesn't hard scoop to something like a Maxi or a Fualos. Now, of course, the Fualos, they don't draw if you're summoning from your back row. That's even better. Now, if you want to see the deck in action, and we could look more so at the deck list and the newer cards, let's see in a El Exordio Duelista video. Centurion something, I don't know. I think that they're mostly focusing their videos for TCG players. So let's see the first duel against, is this Snake Eye Fiendsmith the best deck in the game currently in Master Duel? It looks to be. Let's go. Start this off with Trudea. Trudea setting up the Primera into the back row. We're going to summon her to then search for nothing as the Ghost Mourner negates. Now we're going to follow up with Triple Tactics Talent Mate. Draw 2 into the Wake Up to summon a token on the field. Banish the Wake Up to send the Centurion bombs from the deck to the grave. Make the Auxilla. What the heck? Centurion Orchiola. What? How old is this? This is crazy. Are we going to see the newer cards? I think so, hopefully. I actually don't. There's the newer card. All right. It's another tuner. Primera says if you special summon her, you can't special summon her again. So the new tuner, if you have an Emblema card in the graveyard and another Centurion, you get to draw a card. Now, what Duel Exordio skipped on, because maybe it was not released in time for this video, was the brand new Centurion Primera Primus. So maybe we should actually just see a little bit of his video on how he does this, right? He does a lot of really good talking and explaining for how to do the plays, so please forgive me. Please go directly to his video to hear all that commentary. I'm here to just very quickly get to the combo, okay? So we got the 1.5 card combo on Summon Search for the field spell. We got Trudea in the back row. We're going to Trudea summon and then put the Gargoyle into the back row from the deck here. We're going to summon the Gargoyle as a level 4. And this is where we summon the brand new level 8 Synchro Primera of the new Centurion, which will on summon search for the Emblema. The Gargoyle is going to add back to the hand after being sent to the graveyard. And with the Emblema, we're going to put the brand new Atri into the back row. And then when we summon her, we're going to draw a card. So we're going to summon her, draw a card, and we drew into an Ash Blossom here. And then we now get to go into the Auxilla. We got the Wake Up Centurion. Now, it's going to summon a token onto the field as a level 4 token. And then with the Wake Up Centurion, we're going to send a Phalanx from the deck to the graveyard. And then we're going to be reborning the in-grave Primera from the grave back in the field to now synchro with the level 4 token. And that's going to be the Crimson Dragon going into the Blazar Dragon. And in the end phase, instead of equipping a Primera, you equip the Atri. And then the Atri is going to draw a card during the opponent's turn during the main phase. So we're at the opponent's turn, main phase, we draw a card. It's going to be an Ash Blossom, as he shows in the combo here. and then he's going to go into a double Blazar. So I do highly recommend his video on how to go in to do the 1-card Emblema combo, because it's quite a bit different, and he does actually make use of the Gargoyle summon effects in the hand to make the most optimal field of, again, the setup for a double Blazar. So make sure you check this out, Pepper TCG, thank you very much. And then let's watch a little bit of what's going on with here. We still have the Atri in this video at least, or let me check the end. Oh, we'll see at the end. Well, let's not jump around too much. So we got lots of disruption here. Let's see what's good. Tracked, Ash, okay. Non-Centurion card, that's fine. We're now gonna be firing off our Centurions from our back row here. Primera, Chain Link Block-In, we got the Crimson Dragon, we got the Atri, which will also be able to draw a card if we have an Emblema card in the graveyard. Yep, we got that Omni Negates with the Blazar Mate, we all know about that well. Imperm, I actually don't think he has an Emblema in the graveyard for that additional draw. Does he? He does, we just drew into a Ghost Ogre. So if you fill your deck to the brim with a ton of hand traps, expect your Atri to not only draw on your turn, but on the opponent's turn, draw into a hand trap. Ogre going to be good against the Deception Sinful. It's also very good against True Light. If you're struggling against Blue Eyes, yup. Get popping, get clapping. Let's see if we have a go second game, yeah? Yeah, against Ubel, we're going to go second. Let's see. El Exordio Duelista. And I'm going to show you deck list and how good it is in the TCG. So, very good play from the turn 1 Ubel player, obviously, as you can see. Valor, negate Trudea, follow up with a field spell, equip the Primera, summon Primera, going into a Chaos Archfiend. We're going to Emblema, put the Atri into the back row, Atri summon, draw a card. Going into Legacia, pop, draw. Lots of drawing. Legacia and Atri both drawing. Even more so wanted to go in onto those hand traps. So, very nice. It's this new card and this new card also. So if we go into the tier list, as you already saw in the past 3 months, it's 0.42% of the meta. Would you consider that to even be tier, I don't know, it's like tier 6 or 7? That's okay though. Let's do last 6 months, where it's a little bit better. It goes to 2.4%, yeah? Maybe we're like in the tier 5 range now. If we go to OCG though, maybe it gets even better. Centurion. I think it got worse. No, what? 0.88? Oh, that can't be right. Let's do last 4 months. 0.66 last 3 months. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be a great deck in Master Duel for getting Master with. Maybe not super top. I don't think it's going to be top tier, but it's a fun deck. Stardust Bestial is going to be a lot of fun playing this deck. Here's the deck on how it's played in the TCG. Oh, OCG, that is. I see a card I've never seen before. What is this? Spoon? What the heck is this? Spoon the Sealed Magistus? Someone is playing this? What the? I gotta look into what's going on in the OCG land. That's kind of interesting. Okay, sure. So beyond that, here is the deck type, and let's see if it's won any tournaments. It won a 40-player tournament over here. First place of a 72-player tournament over here. We're gonna get to the TCG deck list if you care more about that. So here are all those deck lists. You could shift on through them on Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta. And now let's go to TCG. This is how it's being played in the TCG instead. Yep, looking good. Aggregators for the Ultimate Slayer. You're not going to be playing that in Master Duel. That's fine. And now we have, back in November, before they got the level 8 Synchro, it got top 16. Back in November, wait, it did... Wait, you did not play the level 8 Synchro. Oh, what? That's weird. Okay. Top 16 with the Synchro being available and just didn't play it. Because this one got top 64 with the level 8 Synchro at the same time. Same YCS, huh? Bologna. And we got the other level 8 Synchro within this deck list of top 64, but the better player didn't play it because they played a bunch of other engines instead. Sure. So they wanted to make room. Primera, Atri, there you go. So I think the main focus of the new support is the fact that we have another level 4 tuner to summon instead of Primera, because if you control F, the word cannot special, where is this? Says this can only be special summon once per turn. That's actually the effect that's more important. You accept Primera, cannot special summon Centurion Primera for the rest of the turn. That's the big downside. So now that you have 2 tuners, you got 2 level 4s to make even bigger plays. And there you go. Centurion is coming, and we do have more secret pack leaks. I got more, and they're good. Let's do it. I'll see you on the next Twitch stream on Sunday.